And we're back with the answers to our pop quiz. What's wrong with this jacket? If you answer the shoulders, then you are off to a great start. As you can see from the back picture, the point-to-point or shoulder width is too wide, hence the aggressive inward angle off the shoulder pad. And if you answered shoulder slope, then you get extra bonus credits, because this guy has sloping shoulders on both sides. But as we can see, the left side of the jacket has an upward inflection, almost like a ramp. You really want that to come down onto the natural shoulder. Now this looks like a bigger muscular guy, which makes it tricky to measure the shoulder slopes because they have big traps. So it's not an even line. So that's why a try-on jacket is even more important for a muscular guy, because their lines aren't always straight. When we look at the front photo, and these aren't the best fitting photos, but you can immediately see that the shoulder pads are hanging off on both sides and the shoulders are too big. But I also immediately noticed that the button stance is too high. It's almost on the playing field of the bottom of his armhole. And on a muscular guy, you really want a low button stance to create a nice deep V. I can also see that the pattern on the jacket seems to be coming to an upward inflection around the button. Now this could be because his arms are forward, he's taking a selfie and it's a little tight in the back in the armhole, but it could also be a posture adjustment that's needed. A lot of times on muscular guys, the front of the jacket is hiked upward. So the photo we really need is a side profile to see that the back and front are parallel to the ground. Otherwise, you need a posture adjustment. Those, I would say, are the major fit problems with this jacket, but as I often say, custom clothing is about a lot more than just fit. For example, there's some funky styling details going on in this jacket, like the button color, the lapel width, the gorge line of the lapel looks like he's falling backwards. Also the fabric. I don't like this color for a sport coat. It's kind of faint gray, it looks almost like a suit with no personality. And then there's a faint check on it as well, like this Glen plaid, which doesn't really pop and makes it kind of hard to blend with shirts and ties. So I don't think a wardrobe really needs a heather gray Glen plaid sport coat to begin with. Which goes back to my series of videos on choosing a custom clother, choosing someone with a taste level that can help you pick a great jacket, not just taking your order and showing you fabrics and letting you choose one. That's what this looks like. As with everything on this platform, these are my opinions. If you want my opinion on your photo of your custom tailored jacket, I'd love to see it. I might put you on blast, but I'll always cut your face out.